Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm the Heat Seeker. If you could take a quick moment of your time, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell notification. It helps with YouTube. I definitely appreciate it. So today, I will be eating this beautiful pod right here. It is a Bhutlah crossed with a bleeding bubblegum. And this thing looks pretty hot, I must say. It's got some beautiful colors in there, from light browns to dark chocolate colors. Looks crazy. And being that's a Bhutlah cross, it should be pretty hot. So without further ado, I will crack it open and see what we got inside. That smells great. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful pod. Oh, a little seed fell out. Got a decent pith in there. Has a wonderful classic chocolate smell. Smells a lot like just a chocolate Bhutlah. I am going to take just a couple of seeds out of here. Let's see. They're already jumping out at me, so there we go. As you can see, the pith is still very much intact. That's where the majority of the heat is. For those of you that don't know, this fleshy part right here in the center, where the seeds are connected, that's called the pith or placenta, and it is where the capsaicin is produced and is the most prevalent. Like most of it's right there. You do get puddles of capsaicin oil all inside the pepper too, but the majority of the heat's right there in that center. So if you take seeds out, it doesn't take away from the heat. Seeds themselves have no heat. They just have a little bit of the oil on them. But anyway, all right. Bhutlah crossed with a bleeding bubblegum. Well, the seed didn't want you up. Alright, so it was very interesting. When I first bit into it, there was this kind of a citrus burst. It was kind of a sour burst in my mouth. It wasn't necessarily like real citrusy, but it had like this little sourness to it. That was pretty neat. And then it went a bit floral. But it wasn't really bad. It wasn't like it was like just massive amounts of floral. It was just a bit there. I had the kind of the classic chocolate flavor to it. No real bitterness or anything. It was a pretty good pod. And the heat's kicking up really quickly. It is burning all on my tongue right now. On the top of my tongue. I can feel my eye trying to get a tear going. Yeah, it's mostly just on the top of my tongue. Kicking up good. I'm probably about a 4. Excuse me. Probably about a 4 right now. Feels like it's rising though. Looks like it's getting warm. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I know it's supposed to be getting cooler. I guess the rest of the country it's getting cold. It's significantly hot here in Florida. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s today. It's ridiculous. I'm still fighting the Florida state bird, the mosquito. They're everywhere. They have eased up a little bit, but they're still out here biting away. I sure hope it cools off soon. We had a couple of cool nights, and that was really nice. It got down to, I guess, the 40s, high 40s. But now it's back to hot. So I think this one, I think it's about peaked there. I think it's going to stay right around a 4. I didn't quite get a tier. That was a good pod. If you don't have any tolerance, this one wouldn't mess you up. That's for sure. Had a great flavor. I liked the little burst of citrus right at the first. That was cool. Well, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one.